everybody, and good morning. Yes, we are in a long-range Model Y, and hold the phone. Hey, what happened to the color of my car? I have midnight gray. Oh, yeah. We're in Greg's car. Say hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg. Hey, good morning. How's everybody doing? It's early. It's 32 degrees. It's cold outside, and we're on a road trip to Atlanta.
Yeah, so I'm here with Greg. He asked me to go along with him. We are headed to Atlanta. We're headed down to AP3. You know those guys that put the wraps and ceramic on cars? I've done all my personal cars, and Greg has set it up to do his car today. It is 5:42, and we are headed to Atlanta. It's about a 3-hour drive, so let's get on the road.
Wait, let's have a look around. Oh, wait, that's what you're supposed to say. There's nothing to see. It's dark.
Yeah.
Scratch that.
Oh, wait, if we look around. Yeah, see that? Uh-huh. All right, well, there you go. Let's go. Okay, we are on the road, heading over to Interstate 85. We're heading south or west. I'm not sure which way they go. Model Y, man, it drives so nice. I'll tell you what. It's such an upgrade from my 2020 Model Y. Everything is just feels so much better here. And of course, no road trip is even possible without a Scottish breakfast in the morning. We're up on Interstate 85, headed westbound now. Next stop, Atlanta. Some of you may know this language. Everne, Octe, Outbay, Affictre, Enway, Onway, Iway A, 85, Ease Play. Yep, just getting into Georgia. The sun is coming up. It is now 7:14 local. We're in Georgia on Interstate 85. Navicomputer says 1 hour and 10 minutes and 63 miles to go. So we're getting there. Here's the SK Innovations, you can see there. These are the folks that are making batteries for both VW and Ford. It looks like they got their lights on now. Been by here a few times. This is Commerce, Georgia. Looks like they're making batteries. All right, we're cruising down Interstate 85, and it's light traffic this morning, but we're heading into Atlanta, so we're going to see everybody. Navicomputer reports 50 miles to destination. We exit the interstate in 31 miles, which means that we wind our way through a bunch of the congestion and off-road stuff to get where we're going. Anyway, it's a nice morning. It is 30 degrees this morning. You don't see these too often, at least where I live. That's a Chevy Volt, one of the very first hybrids. Goes 40 miles or so, and you plug it in and runs on a gas engine. Yeah, welcome to Atlanta traffic. Like this, looking down the road, can you see anybody coming there? No. Only after they cover up the sun. Wow. Jeez Louise. We made it. We made it through the traffic of Atlanta, getting off Interstate 85 and going across town. We're here at AP3. They open at 9 a.m. And we are here at 8:44. As they say, if you're early, you're on time, and if you're on time, you're late. So this interesting fact, the Navicomputer predicted arrival of 24%. Look what we arrived at. Yeah, we didn't stop anywhere. We just came down the highway as usual. It's pretty cool. Charged at 90%, arrived at 25%, 140 miles away. Hey everybody, this is John. John works here at AP3 and he's your contact. So give him a call and he'll arrange whatever you need to do with your car. Any suggestions, John, on anything?
Yes, if you're looking to get your car treated, definitely give us a call as soon as possible. If you can, even before you get the car. You don't want to have rock chips before you have film on if you can avoid it. So keeping your car looking pristine is definitely a day one situation if you can. So give us a call. We're right here in Alpharetta. Happy to give you a hand.
Excellent. We'll do it. Thanks, John. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Yeah, so we're here at the Enterprise Rent Car, and Greg had rented a car. Tajay has allowed us to take a Polestar 2 home for the time we get the AP3 work done. So excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So this is Melissa. She works here at Enterprise. We have our choice of this dark blue Polestar 2, which is 51%. And then the, I think it's called Nardo Gray over there, and that is at 45%. So I think we'll try the 51% version of the Polestar 2. Thank you, Melissa, and I appreciate it. And so everybody knows Enterprise here we're in Alpharetta.
Alpharetta Highway.
Alpharetta Highway actually has Polestar 2s to rent. So come on down and see Melissa or Tajay and get yourself a Polestar 2 to drive around. All right, believe it or not, we are in a Polestar 2. We came to Enterprise Rent, and Greg had reserved a car. What'd you reserve, a Toyota or something?
Yeah, just a regular mid-size fossil fuel something or another.
Yeah, so we were talking to him, and we got talking about Teslas, of course. And the gal, Michelle, says, hey, we have an electric car. You want to rent that too? And we negotiated it, and they made us a heck of a deal. So we're sitting in a Polestar 2. Now, what that is for you folks is an all-electric version of the car. Now, Polestar is parent company is Geely out of China. So essentially, this is a Chinese car, and I think it's made in Sweden, but I can't tell. So anyway, here we are. We've got 50% battery in it. They're showing up a snowflake here on the battery. And of course, we know what that means. It's cold. It's probably been sitting here for a while. I still have an Electrify America account when I had the Mach-E. So we may be using this. This car uses CCS. I will tell you that the UI is head and shoulders above my Mach-E. It's pretty darn straightforward to use. So I'm going to end up making a couple videos probably of this, and over the next whatever, especially if you haven't seen it, we'll see just how it measures up. Now, being 6'6", I will say that the seat's able to back up, but I got this gigantic console here. And I know they put it there for whatever reason, but for me, my knees hit it. So it's kind of crowded. But I think we'll be able to drive it back to North Carolina and where Greg lives, South Carolina. All right, well, let's hit the road, and we'll do a little video and on the way. My phone is paired. I paired the phone with Bluetooth, and I think we're ready to go. Now comes the fun part. Does it have navigation? That's the key, right? So let's see if we can figure out if this car has some kind of navigation. Hey, look at that. If that's correct, how cool is that? All right, let's try this. Navigate to Greer, South Carolina.
Sure, Greer.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about now. That's internal navigation. I don't believe that it uses any of my Apple CarPlay. It may, I don't know yet, but see, it worked really well. And I notice what they have here is add charge stop. I don't know the range. It says 147 miles. The car is showing a range of 120. So the answer is, yeah, we're going to need to do a charge stop. So let's see kind of Walmart we got around here. J1772, slow, which is cool. EV Go, Blink, Volta. All right. Well, I don't see an EA. These may all be level 2 stuff. Yeah, they all look like this is a medium. Anyway, it looks to me like we need to find DC fast chargers. What's this one? Hey, look at that. All right, number 2. Guess where we're going? We're going to go to this one. So we're adding that as a charge stop. Now that's slick. Okay, somebody was thinking here. This is more in what you want to do. So our first stop will be here, just north on 85, and I think we're good to go. So let's start. Man, isn't that nice? That's the way it should be. So let's hit the road. Holy crap! Grandpa brought his Garmin. Did you really?
Yeah, I did. It's in the back. Well, you never know. It's the 7 P's of management. Proper prior planning prevents piss poor performance.
Well, I'll tell you what, you might have saved our butt by bringing your own Garmin. And we know that's 2000 technology, but hey,
get us home.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, here we are. All right, let's see if we can get this moving. I think we're ready to go. Foot on the brake. We're going to go to, I'm guessing I pull this. Where's the Prindle knob? Okay, yeah, up here on the screen. It's hard to see in the sun. And we are in drive. All right, let's see if we can make this thing happen. We're up on Interstate 85, headed northeast, or east, I think it's called. They call it north here. And we are getting off the highway in 36 miles. And we'll be stopping at Electrify America at I think it's a mall, believe it or not. I think I stopped there in the Mach-E after I got the wrap on my Mach-E. So 36 miles to go. The GOM is reporting 95 miles of range, 39% battery. So I think we're good. Okay, I've been able to configure auto steer. You can see the icons there at the bottom. And if you watch it here, you can watch the wheel. We're staying in the lane. So far, so good. I'm in the middle lane. It's 3 lanes here. And so far, so good. I've got my hand on the wheel. I don't know if I take it off what it'll do. Put us in the ditch, maybe? No, I don't think so. Let's just see if it whines. Okay, yeah, the little icon there showed up, and so I put my hand back on. I'm thinking it may be capacitive touch, so let's just see. So I'm going to try something. My leg, I'm going to touch my leg on it. Did that do it? Yeah. Okay, so apparently with a capacitive touch wheel, I can wait. So if I just touch this, touch that, put my hand here. Okay, she's whining. I guess it does need a little rotational input. But we've got our following distance, and we're tooling down the highway, 26 miles to our off-ramp. That'll take us to the Electrify America site here, and we'll get some energy. Yeah, the Pro Pilot or Pilot Assist or whatever it's called here in the, what you call it, look at it, it does not like these shadows. It is just not unhappy with it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm holding it. So it does not like these shadows. Kind of ping-pongy when it sees those shadows. Other than that, it seems to be okay. It's as you can see, look at it now, see? It's not liking this.
Then your destination will be on the right.
This is a Walmart here, believe it or not. It's located up in elevation, and there should be an EA station here. That's where we're navigating to. It's right in front of us there, so that works out. And here we are. All right.
Your destination is on the right.
Thank you. It looks like somebody's here. Let's see, is that a 150? Can you tell? It says right under the plug. Can you read that?
No.
All right, we're gonna see if we can do it. And their 150's just fine.
Okay.
All right, so we've arrived here at Electrify America. The stats are as follows. 19%, let me get out of the sun here. 19%, it's hard to get out of the sun, sorry. 19% upon arrival, 45 miles of range. Let's get this plugged in and hooked up here. Yeah, for you Ford Mach-E folks, this is a GT. One of the guys we just met here at the Electrify America charging location at Walmart is they're moving it. Looks like it's got Michigan plates, so they're moving it to some customer. Anyway, we're trying to get the Polestar 2 to charge. Failed twice, so we're going to go ahead and move stalls. We're in stall 1. Yeah, you got to ignore the horn. Somebody's alarm's going off here, and we were successful by moving charge stands. We're on number 4 now, 24 cents a minute. 19%, so we'll see how it goes. So you see this continue, right? You press it once and don't hit it twice, because the stop is this button and it takes a while. Thank you for choosing. Don't tell me it stopped. No way. Did it shut down? Really? No, it didn't. Okay, good. Wow. You see the stop here is right underneath there. So you've hit it twice, it'll go in and just stop. All right, we're gonna charge up here and let it go. This is the shot inside of the car. It's 93 kilowatts. It is 225 amps, which is pretty decent at 415 volts. This is the screen here for the internal nav. And it says continue. Now, what would be really great is it knows our mileage, which is now over there at 120, and our distance actually to travel, and 92 miles of distance. It should say that, hey, you have enough. My Tesla does that. Oops, come back. My Tesla does that. It says, okay, you got enough to get to the next charging stop or your destination. And there's the black ID4. Oh, he's going to back in. One of the problems with Legacy Auto, obviously, is they can't really figure where they're going to put their charge port. This one on the Polestar is in the back left. The ID4 is on the back right. And they're all over the place. So it really kind of makes a mess of trying to charge here and make it uniform. We've now made 70%. We're charging at a whopping 63 kilowatts at 70%. It's not bad. We're just sitting here shooting the bull and looking at this. And if you look real close, look what that says right there. 87% batteries required to reach our next stop. I didn't recall seeing that anywhere on the navigation. Let's see if I can get there. So, do I see that anywhere here? No, I don't. So it'd be really great to integrate these two. We're approaching Mach E level here, where the one system doesn't know what the other system is doing. So to get back to there, let's see, I hit this, and then I hit charge. Okay, so that's where it tells you. If you weren't looking there, then maybe not so good. Okay, see this now. Here's the mechanism. Screen has gone dark, right? Watch, I'm going to touch it in the middle. Oh, look, I set it to 50%, didn't I? Yeah, so attention Polestar software team. When you make this screen go dark, make sure you shut off the UI, because apparently the UI is still functioning even though the screen is dark. When I went to restart the screen by touching it, I touched it in the middle. Well, look at that. It's right over the 50, and immediately the charge went down to 50. Something to add to the change list you need to do in your software. Okay, I think I'm part Jedi, and I'll tell you why. See the screen goes blank? Now watch. Use the Force, Dave. How about that? 220 miles of range, and Force. We're at 90% here, so I think we're good. Let's check our nav. Yep, pretty cool. 16% upon arrival. I think we're good to go. Let's hit the road. All right, here's the final stats. 54 minutes, $12.96. We put in 58.8 kilowatt hours of energy. We're going to hit the stop button now, and we'll see how long it takes to stop. Oh, not too bad. Still thinking. Come on, you can do it. Reminds me of my old 8-bit processor. Okay, please unplug. Let's do it. Now, look at how big this mega thing is. Here's my finger. Look at that dang thing. Took Greg, 2 men and a boy here. All right. Let's plug this back in here. I'm serious. This thing is heavy. All right. Let's put the little plastic plug thing back in. Come on, you can do it. That way? No. This way? Yep. All right. All right, we're good to go. Let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, what she said. We just crossed over, and there's the sign. And we're now in South Carolina. Yes, we are back in Greenville, South Carolina on 85 here. We're going to be getting off here real soon. I made it home here. I plugged it into the J1772 40 amp spigot here, 240 volts. And we're charging up. Arrived home here at 31%. I'm in the Polestar 2. I've left my Model Y for Greg to drive. He has his Model Y there in AP3. It was a good trip. We got up at 5 a.m. We got on the road at 5:45. Drove all the way to Atlanta, some 140 miles. Dropped Greg's car off. Went over to the Enterprise a rental car place, believe it or not, where Greg had rented a car. We were talking to him about electric cars, as we do. And they said, hey, we've got a couple electric cars. And they looked, and they had 2 Polestar 2s. And they said they also had a Tesla. So we walked out, we picked out one of the Polestar 2s, we were getting ready to go, and Michelle comes running over and says, hey, the Model S just came back. Well, my wife's got a Model S. Great car, but I really wanted to try the Polestar 2. So I'll have it for a few days. I'll run my normal battery tests on this thing, so stay tuned. If you would, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm certainly trying to grow my channel. And share the videos to your friends. That would be super. Thanks for watching. I'll look for you in the next videos, and take care.